Hi everybody, it's me Samantha. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video we are doing the finished pages for the month of September, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. So grab a snack and a drink and let's get started. I hope everybody is having a good day. It is the 29th when I'm filming this, so I'm pretty much done coloring for the month, and yeah, I had a lot of fun this month. I did mostly Halloween pictures out of some new books. I did not finish my diamond painting that I'm working on. I'm still working on that one. And yeah, I did not count, so if somebody wants to count for me, I have these two stacks of books right here that I've been working in. So this first one is Halloween Color by Number by Nikki Sharma. It's a very simple book, and I did this page and this page and this page. So these are just very simple color by numbers, and yeah, I really like them, especially for when I'm a little stressed out. It helps to calm my anxiety. The next book I did was 50 Halloween Mandalas by Camila Angelkova. I did a buddy color with Thunder Junkie Colors, aka Aubrey, and I will link her YouTube down below. And we did this page, and that is mine. So yeah, if anyone wants to buddy color, I'm almost done with this book, so maybe next month we'll finish it. Who knows? Next book is Summer Girl by Sun Life Drawing. This is another newer one. And I did this page. I like how it turned out. I kind of messed up on the bottom part here, so I did the blue instead of the brown and green, but that's okay. It looks kind of cool anyway. The next book I worked out of was 100 Seasons by Color Questopia. It's another new book of mine. I did this page. I also did this page. I then worked out of Whimsy Girls Through the Decades by Hannah Lynn. And I did this page. This is the second page after the first one. And I like this one a little bit more. I didn't color the background yet, but I will. This was the first one. Then I also did this page, which is the second page after this one. And I like this one a lot more. There's this one with the background. This one was okay. And I just kind of worked on those ones this month. So I'm almost done with this book too. The next one is a new book of mine. This is Autumn Patterns by Color Questopia. Black background, and I did this one. And this one. Next book is Fall Mandalas by Alexandra Franzese. And looks like that's a whip. I'm almost done. I'm not quite finished yet. So that one will be finished next month. Oh, and I did do this one, so that's why I had it in here. Oh, it looks like I have a couple little things left to finish in there too. Next one is 50 Space Themed Miniatures by Camila Angelkova. I did this one. And this one. Next one is Beautiful Fairies and Elves. And I did this page. I really like this one. I think it turned out very pretty. Next one is Ghost Girl by Deborah Muller. This is another new book of mine. I did the front page. And it's the first page. Next book is 50 Autumn Miniatures by Camila Angelkova. And I did this one. I thought it turned out really cute. Next book is Grayscale Coloring Book 4, Coloring Gorgeous Beauties and Fantasy by Daria Kurosoi. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. And I did this one. Next book is Sun Life Drawing 40 Coloring Pages. And I did this one. And I did this one. I like how this one turned out. I think it turned out really cute. Next one is 100 Designs Doodle and Color Collection by Sachin Sachdeva. I did this one. And I did this one. And I did this one. And this one. I really liked this book this month. It was really easy to color in. I don't know. I just was really feeling it. So if you haven't picked up this book, definitely get it. It's worth it to me, I think. It's got a lot of really cute, easy pages to color in. Next book is Modern Witches by Coco Wyo. And I did this one. I like how this one turned out. And this one. And then I thought I did one back here, but maybe that was another book. Nope, that was the other book. Then I worked out of 100 Color Quest, Color by Number by Sun Life Drawing. And I did this page. I did post this one on my Instagram and I got a lot of really good feedback on it. This one was really pretty and fun to do. Next, I worked out of Halloween Color by Number Black Background by Color Questopia. And I did this page. This is my whip. And I did this one on camera. Next, I worked out of Autumn by Color Questopia, and I did this one. And this one. Next, I worked out of Midnight Masquerade by Hannah Carlzon. I did this one. This was a whip for a really long time, and I just never got around to finishing it. Next, I worked out of Pumpkin Patch Blessings by Deborah Muller. And I just did this page. And this one. Next, I worked out of Fantasy Faces by Hannah Lynn. And I did this one. And this one. I like this one. And that's it in this book. Next, I worked out of Gnomes in the Neighborhood. I have not colored anything out of this book yet, so this is the first page that I colored. And I like it. I think it turned out really good. Next book I worked out of is Cute Witch Stuff by Coco Wyo. And I did this one. I thought this page was really cute with the little kitties. They're playing Quidditch. Next book I worked out of was Mesmerizing Mandalas by Color Questopia. And I did this one. Next book I worked out of was Joy Box by Hannah Carlzon. And I finished this really long time whip. I did a lot of purple pages this month, I've noticed. Next one was Halloween Patterns by Prachi Dewan Sachdeva. I did this one. These are super easy to do. This one only took me like a half hour, I think, if that. Next, I worked out of City Among the Stars by Hannah Carlzon. And I finished this long time whip. I think it turned out really cool. And I feel like, oh yeah, we did this one on camera. And I like how this one turned out as well. And did I do another one? That must have been the other book. That's all I've done so far. This is a whip that I will be finishing probably in the next month or so. Yeah, that's all in this book. I did a Betty color with Molly out of one of the books here. I gotta find it. Next is Country Gardens by Teresa Goodridge. And I finished this long time whip. And I really like how this one turned out. I think it turned out so pretty. And I finished this long time whip as well. Next book was Witches Around by Usuku. And I did this one. Then we worked out of 50 Woodland Miniatures by Camilla Angelkova. And I did this page. And this page. You can tell my browns were kind of running out here, so I had to get a new set. Next, I worked out of Magical Chibis by Alexander Franzese. And I did this one. Thought she turned out really cute. And this one. And this one. Her skin turned out a lot more yellow than I wanted, but other than that, I like this picture. We can just say she's like an alien or something. Next, I worked out of Strawberry Shortcake by Coloring Haven. And I finished this whip. And then I worked out of A Million Sea Creatures by Lulu Mayo. And I did this page. Then I worked out of Summer Seasons by Prachitawan Sachdeva. And I did this one. And this one. And these were at the very beginning of the month. So this was like the 29th or the 1st or something like that. And then I worked out of 50 Safari Miniatures by Camilla Angelkova. And I did this one. Looks like I did those on the 12th. And this one. I thought this little piggy turned out cute. Or it's not a pig, it's a rhino. Okay, and then I worked out of Daydreams by Hannah Carlzon. And I started this page, so this one's not finished yet, but this will be next month. I don't know why that was in here. And I worked out of Magical Dawn. And I finished this Long Time Whip. And I finished this whip as well. These were both finished on the 12th. And then I worked out of the Easter magazine. And I finished this whip. A lot of finishes this month. I only had like a little bit to color in all of these pictures, so that's why there's so many of them this month. I kind of feel like this was a catch-up month. And this page out of the Christmas miniatures. And this page. Then we did 50 Halloween miniatures. And I did this page. And this page. And then we worked out of Whimsy Girls Celebrate the Holidays. And I did this page. And this one. And then this was one. This is Witches by Coco Wyo. Get this page. And this was a buddy color with Chelsea Jade Murray on Instagram. Then I worked out of Autumn Color by Colors book. I finished this whip. I did this one. And this one. And this one. Which I really like this one. Then we worked out of Halloween Color by Number. And this was a buddy color with Lexi Bali on Facebook. And we did this one as well. And this one's my whip. Then we worked out of Fairy Land by Color Questopia. And I did this one. And this one's my whip. Then we worked out of Haunted Houses. And this was a buddy color with Misty, Country Gals Coloring Place. And this was a buddy color with Amanda Downey on YouTube. And then I did a whip out of Best Dressed Pets. And that was this one. And that's how it turned out. And I worked out of Fall Friends by Deborah Muller. And I did this one. And then I did one out of Night Patterns. That was this one. I don't really like how this one turned out, to be honest. I didn't like the colors that I picked for it. And then I did one out of 50 Arabic Patterns. That was this one. Oh, I did two in this book. And this one. And last but not least, this month, I worked out of Balance, Volume 4. And I did this one. And this one. So yeah, that is it for this month of finishes. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please subscribe if you're new to the channel. Hit that like button. It really helps out with the algorithms. And I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.